Welcome to Mystery Archive. Today, we're exploring one of America's most haunting unsolved mysteries. On Christmas Eve, 1945, a family home caught fire. By morning, 5 children had vanished. And more than 80 years later, nobody knows what really happened. This is the mystery of the Sodder children. The Sodder family lived in a small town in West Virginia. George and Jenny Sodder had 10 children and lived a quiet life. On the night of December 24th, 1945, the family celebrated Christmas together before going to bed. Just after midnight, a fire broke out inside the house. George and Jenny woke up and rushed to save their children. Some family members escaped, but 5 children were still believed to be inside. The fire spread rapidly. The parents desperately tried to reach them. George attempted to use a ladder to access the upper floor, but the ladder was missing. He then tried to start his trucks to get closer to the house. Strangely, both trucks failed to start, even though they had worked perfectly the day before. Within a short time, the house was completely destroyed. Everyone believed the 5 children had died in the fire, but investigators soon discovered something unusual. Despite the intensity of the blaze, no remains of the children were found. Experts later questioned whether the fire had been hot enough to completely destroy all evidence. As the years passed, more strange clues appeared. Witnesses claimed they had seen the missing children after the fire. One woman reported seeing them with unknown adults. Another claimed to have served them breakfast at a nearby hotel. Then, years later, the Sodder family received a mysterious photograph in the mail. The picture showed a young man who strongly resembled one of the missing boys. Written on the back was a cryptic message. The family became convinced that at least one of the children was still alive. George and Jenny spent decades searching for answers. They placed billboards along highways asking for information. They hired private investigators, but no conclusive evidence was ever found. Were the children really killed in the fire? Were they kidnapped? Or did something even stranger happen that night? More than 80 years later, the mystery remains unsolved. The disappearance of the Sodder children continues to puzzle investigators and historians to this day. What do you think happened to the 5 missing children? Let us know in the comments.